back in the side. Left back for Celtic. Willie McStay's at right back with Aitken and McAdam, twin centre backs. To midfield is Grant, McStay, McLeod and Burns. There's Hewitt. It's picked up by McStay. Aiken's clearance came off Paul McStay. There's McKimmie with a great chance for Aberdeen. And it's just about a foot wide. Well, Stuart McKimmie almost getting Aberdeen off to a dream start. Certainly a bit of luck about that. Aberdeen at the edge of the box, cashing in on Celtic's defensive error. The clearance coming back off a Celtic player, breaking for McKimmie. He showed a lot of poise and determination going forward, set up the shooting chance, and the ball goes agonisingly wide. McGarvey got the touch in front of McQueen. Aberdeen opening up with Stark, Bell and Simpson in midfield, pushing Porteous as far forward as possible to join Hewitt and McDougall, but also trying to get their fullbacks, McKimmie and McQueen, forward at every opportunity. Johnston with no support. So the sun disappears, makes the scene rather bleak around Pittodrie. McAdam's header. McKimmie picks it up. Well, that's great play from McKimmie. Now Simpson. Bell has McQueen free on the left. Simpson was challenged by Grant. And now there's sleet falling quite heavily. Still blowing behind Aberdeen. A wintry scene for a capacity Pittodrie. And here's McGarvey with Willie Miller. Johnston going through the middle, looking for the cross ball. And a wasted effort from McGarvey. Boris Johnston pointing where he wanted the ball placed. McDougall's header. Willie McStay took a knock. It's John Hewitt going forward with Tommy McQueen in the overlap. Chance now for Aberdeen. Comes off the head of Mother McLeod. McKimmie takes it from Billy Stark. And he gives it straight to McGrain. Here's Burns on the break. Willie McStay still on the ground on the far side for Celtic. They're playing for a moment with 10 men. That's good play from Miller. Good control with the head, but running into trouble. Here's Paul McStay. No let up on the action, and Willie Miller with a tackle, allowing the throw-in and time for treatment for Willie McStay. McStay, a victim of a collision in the air with Frank McDougall. High ball coming forward, McDougall going up awkwardly, it was fair to say, and catching Willie McStay as he got his head to the ball. Peter Grant with a long throw, it's won by McLeish for Aberdeen. Frank McDougall trying to retrieve it. An elbow was used by Murdo McLeod. So Aberdeen's free kick this time. But still a desperate shortage of scoring opportunities at both ends, with more than half an hour gone in the first half. A nudge by McAdam, was it? No, they had a chance for Billy Stark. And the best chance of the first half goes a-begging for Aberdeen. Celtic players protesting to the referee. There should have been a free kick before this chance was created. A high ball down the middle started it all. McAdam and McDougall went up together. The Celtic players think that McDougall fouled McAdam. The ball was played wide for Billy Stark. He measured the shot and drove it just beyond the top corner. Willie McStay's header. Simpson challenging McLeod. McKimmie's got space again on the right for Aberdeen. Porteous trying to support him. Edged off the ball by McAdam. That'll be a free kick. In fact, the referee is overruling the linesman and giving the foul to Celtic. Well, it did appear as though the linesman indicated a foul on Porteous, but the referee prefers the view that Porteous was the offender. Aitken scoring it back. Miller playing it in the midfield, but it's won by Paul McStay. Here's Barnes, one of the several creative players in view who've had very few chances indeed to display their talents. Nudged on by McLeod in the air, but no problems for Leighton in the Aberdeen goal. Hewitt again, got his head to the ball. Porteous down towards McDougall. And a chance for Aberdeen is missed once again. McDougall trying to react quickly enough, but Bonner went down well with a save. Good move that from Aberdeen. Hewitt on to Porteous. Delicate ball forward. McDougall reacted quickly enough, but so too did Pat Bonner. So Aberdeen now asserting themselves in attack. Hewitt's corner. Too long and swerving behind for the goal kick. That's well taken by Bonds. He beat Stark with that turn. Still Tommy Bonds, a chance for the shot. And goalkeeper Leighton for Aberdeen may well have been unsighted for that one, but it went wide of goal. Bonds doing brilliantly. He took the initial long ball brilliantly when he controlled it on his right foot, went inside Stark, used his pace going forward, set up the shooting chance, and hooked it just wide. Touched on by Dougie Bell. McQueen going in firmly to tackle Peter Grant. There's McStay. Hewitt wins it. That's good play from Hewitt. Creating space for himself on the left. Porteous and McDougall waiting in the middle. Stark is arriving late. That's towards Porteous, but a good clearance from McAdam. Now Hewitt again. Sidestepping Willie McStay. Stark at the far post. Playing it against Tommy Bonds. Appeals for handball. That surely would have been the softest penalty kick of the season had it been given. Porteous tackle. Gets the ball into the path of Paul McStay for Celtic. There's Grant, and McQueen goes firmly into the tackle once again. Now and again, Tommy McQueen is accused of being a little bit lackadaisical and casual, but that certainly couldn't be claimed today. Miller winning it from McGarvey. McQueen could only help it out. McGarvey doing well at the byline. Too high for Johnston. And a penalty kick's been given. A penalty kick has been given for a push on Maurice Johnston as the ball came over. Well, drama at Pittodrie. George Smith making clear the reason for it. Billy Stark was the offender. Now this was great play by Frank McGarvey on the right. At the byline, jinking and turning, lofting the ball across. Johnston appeared to be underneath it. He was eased under it there by Billy Stark, and that's why the penalty has been given. Aitken, brilliantly struck, and Celtic are ahead. The Aberdeen supporters at the King Street end, wild with anger about the penalty kick. And there's some trouble here. A Celtic player has gone down. There was something thrown onto the field. Now the referee coming to sort things out. The Celtic players were celebrating, waving to the Aberdeen supporters. That certainly may have been a little bit inflammatory, but one of the Celtic players is down, and it's not at all certain how that happened. The referee, George Smith, wants to have a word, I think, with the police. So a discussion there, and obviously something's up.